morning guys, it's Vlogmas day 17 and I have a morning voice on. I'm not hungover, but like, I'm not gonna lie, I have a little bit of a wine headache. I swear, even just like 2 glasses of wine gives you that sort of like wine ache on the side of your head. But I'm ready to go downstairs for breakfast. I think I'm going to meet a couple of people down there. Rich's already had his breakfast because he woke up early to do some work. Morning. Hello. I love your little wave. Morning.
It's like a queen.
Yeah. So I'm going to go meet some other peeps down for breakfast. Rich has already pre-warned me that it's meant to be amazing. Boiled eggs with smiley faces on or something like that. So I'm going to go downstairs and find everyone now, and I'm hungry. Bye. Rich wasn't lying about the eggs with smiley faces on them. It's really weird. Breakfast was really nice. I'm so tired though. I didn't really vlog because I think it's just so awkward vlogging when you're around that many like other vloggers. There's just too many cameras and awkwardness. But I'm going to go get my laptop and see how Rich is doing and then go downstairs to edit yesterday's vlog. Okay, I just got back to the room and I don't think I'm actually going to go downstairs to work because Rich needs to head home. Well, he needs to head to work, so I'll just have to edit when I get home. Okay, home time, work time.
Work time.
Okay, I just got home and it's 11:30 and I'm just going to get straight onto editing because I'm feeling a bit panicky about the fact that I haven't even edited my vlog or uploaded or anything for tonight. Normally I've done it the night before, so I'm going to do that now and make sure everything is just done and then I can carry on with the rest of my day. Okay, it's a couple of hours later and I'm still sitting here editing. My external hard drive unplugged accidentally, so then loads of my files that I was editing said like missing files, so I had to like re-import them all and it was a bit of a pain. But I'm now just uploading it to YouTube and filling in the description box, and I think I've also just had an idea for my New Year's Eve video. I think a makeup tutorial might be a bit boring. I feel like lots of other people are going to do that, so I've thought of a different idea. I'm not going to tell you though because I don't want to ruin it, but it is going to be more of like a difficult one to like edit and stuff, a bit kind of fancy and fun. So I'm just going to plan it out now in my head and like write it down on my phone, which is what I usually do. Okay, video uploaded, description box done, tweets, Facebook scheduled. It's actually dark outside now, but I realised that it's now 3 o'clock and I haven't eaten since breakfast, so I'm going to go and make some kind of food. Oh, and I haven't had today's advent calendar. 17. I'm really not very good at finding them. Here you go. Just the perfect amount of chocolate. I'm going to make myself some spelt penne. And I know it's really weird, but I've been eating it my whole life. My mum used to make it for me when I was ill off school. But my favourite kind of like comfort food, like I'm a little bit hungover so I'm feeling a bit sensitive, is pasta with ketchup and parmesan. And I know that sounds disgusting, but it's not, it's amazing. I haven't actually been upstairs yet since I got back this morning. I don't even know, I've just been editing. I've just realised I've got loads of posts to open, so I'm going to do that, and then I think I might wrap Rich's stocking presents. Okay, I'm going to wrap Rich's stocking presents now because they've been sitting at the end of our bed for so long in an Oliver Bones bag, and he's getting really annoyed that he knows they're there and he's not looking, and I'm not making any effort to hide them when he's like hidden mine all over the house. So I'm going to wrap those whilst watching the second half of the Ed Sheeran documentary on YouTube, because I started watching it yesterday morning when I was waiting for Anna to arrive, and I didn't finish it and it was amazing, so I definitely want to finish watching that. I'll leave the link to that down below, by the way, if you want to watch it, because it's really good. If you like Ed Sheeran, it's a good documentary. It's weird because I have loads of work stuff to do, but I'm such a night owl. Like I keep saying I'll do it later, because I just know in the evening I'm going to be way more in the mood for like working. It's just weird. I don't know what it is with my body. It just wants to work at night. So I'm going to wrap now and then do work. Okay, it's a little bit later now and I've wrapped up Richard's presents and a couple of others as well, and now I really need to tackle my suitcase because it's like 4 o'clock now and I haven't unpacked yet. It's just a big fat mess, so I'm going to do that now. I'm just tidying up my desk area because there's makeup everywhere, and I wanted to show you guys I've got some new Tanya Burr lip glosses. Let me put them all together. These 4. Okay, so this one is I Found Nemo, which has the cutest name ever. This one is Aphrodite. This one, which looks black but isn't. Oh, I can't read that. It's black writing on a dark lip gloss. This one is Sparkling Dewdrops. Then I think I've got Berry one as well that's in my handbag. Some of these I haven't tried yet. I love Tanya Burr lip glosses, so looking forward to trying some new shades. I forgot to say that I was actually meant to be going to the Lush spa today. I was taking my mum for her birthday. But obviously I couldn't go because I wouldn't be back in time from the Christmas party and I didn't know that was happening. But I didn't want her to miss out, so instead my auntie went with her and they went to the Lush Spa on King's Road and had a treatment called Hard Day's Night, which is it's quite cool. I think I vlogged about it when I was there. They use like ribbons to reenact like Cirque du Soleil because all the music is like Beatles, that's why it's called Hard Day's Night. And it's meant to be amazing, and you get heated pyjamas and slippers to wear. So she's not back yet. But I'm really looking forward to hearing how it went. She loves going to the spa, so I hope they both enjoyed it. Okay, I've somehow found myself at my desk. It's 10 to 5, so I'll probably be here for a couple of hours just catching up on everything. I'm just reading through some of the comments from yesterday's vlog because I didn't have time while I was at the hotel. A lot of you guys are commenting about printing photos. Obviously, I know that printing online is much cheaper. The only reason I print at Boots is because normally it's like I need them to do my scrapbook straight away, and when you do them online it always takes so long to come. By that point I probably can't be bothered with the scrapbook anymore, so it's just like when I want to print them I print them. That's why I usually print them on my own printer. It's good. Well, I'm really surprised. I just tweeted you guys asking if you'd prefer my 2014 favourites to be just my like all my favourites from the year, or if you want like a Hall of Fame where it's like favourite primer, favourite foundation, favourite lipstick, and you're pretty much all of you are saying Hall of Fame, which I'm really surprised because I don't know if that's the one that I prefer to watch, just because it's not like I might not even have a favourite primer. Actually, I don't have a favourite primer from this year because I haven't really used primer, so it's a bit of a weird one. But I'd like to know what you guys think, and a lot of you are saying Hall of Fame, so I have to think about that one. Let me know what you guys would prefer on here because you might not be on Twitter. Okay, it's 7 o'clock now and I'm still at my desk, but I think I'm going to go downstairs because it's not good to be sitting at your desk. I'm going to take my laptop downstairs with me and carry on, but at least I can sit on the sofa and see my family. I thought I'd do a quick little what's on my iPhone clip because I haven't done much today, and a lot of people always ask me to show what's on my iPhone, and I think it was Tanya Burr that actually said in real life, like, you should do a what's on my iPhone because the Appy parking app that I mentioned in another vlog she found really useful. So I'm going to do that now for you and show you like everything that's on my phone. So I'm going to start at the top here, and this app here is Caxton FX. This is a card that I use when I'm travelling. Basically means that you don't get charged to spend money abroad, and the app that comes with it is really good because you can check your balance when you're away. The second app I have here is the YouTube Creator Studio app, and this is if you're a content creator on YouTube, you can get this little app here. This is what I use to check my comments and my analytics, and I can edit videos on here. It kind of has everything you need in one place. Then I've got my Vodafone app, which just shows me my phone bill and my usage, etc. And then I have my YouTube app, which is where I watch all my videos and subscriptions and check on my own videos. I then have my calendar, which I live by. Everything is in my calendar. I literally cannot live. It disappeared recently and I thought the world was going to end, but I got it back. Then I have my clock, which I use for my alarms. The earliest I have is 4 AM, I must be getting a flight. And the latest I have is 1 PM, I must have been napping after a long flight. I then got my settings and notes. I use notes a lot for making notes on blog posts, writing lists, to-do lists. I have like Wi-Fi passwords. It's just kind of my everything in there. Then I have Google Maps. I much prefer Google Maps to the maps that come on the iPhone. I find it so easy to use like a sat nav. I use it when I'm driving, when I'm walking. It's really, really handy. And then I have the Met Office app, which shows me the weather, and this one's good because it shows you the weather kind of by the hour. I then have photos and WhatsApp, which I use a lot to chat to my friends too. I don't really know why because I have free messages, but WhatsApp you can send photos and stuff and it's really quick and instant. That's what I like. I've then got the Facebook Mentions app, which I think is not properly out yet, but Facebook allowed me to use it early, and it's basically if you have a Facebook page, it's an easy way for me to kind of manage my page, check comments from you guys, reply to comments. Here's my page here. And it's just I can kind of see everything in one place, and I know that I won't be commenting for my personal page. Then I have Facebook there, which is just the standard app where I use for my personal Facebook, and Safari for internet, and then Facebook Messenger, which I really hate that you have to do that separate. It's very annoying, but I have that because I have to. I've then got the Uber app, although I'm not a massive fan of Uber and I don't really use it that often, but it's there in case because I once had to use it. And then this is just a link to my website, just so I could check that blog posts have gone up every day. I then have my camera and my Instagram. I normally take photos on camera mode on Square, and then edit and upload to Instagram. I don't take them on Instagram. I'm not sure why. I think it's because I don't want to lose them, or it's just kind of a habit. Down at the bottom, the 4 most important ones, I just have messages, phone, Twitter, and I use the Gmail app instead of the Apple app because, I don't know, complicated, but it's easier for me. Then up here I have photography. In there I've got Pic Jointer, which joins pictures together, Party, which I don't really use, but I bought it just to support A Beautiful Mess, and also their original app. VSEO Cam, which I use to edit photos on Instagram, and Hyperlapse, which speeds up photos and makes a little video. I've actually done a blog post on how I like to edit my Instagram, so I will link that down below. In music, I've just got my music, iTunes and Spotify. I've actually recently started using Spotify and I really like it. And then business, I've just got kind of bank accounts, PayPal, boring things like that. And then general, this all the stuff that I just don't use that comes with the iPhone you can't delete. Then utilities, again, more things that I don't use. And then I've got the Chromecast app because I have a Chromecast linked to my TV downstairs, which is basically something you can plug into the back of your TV to watch YouTube videos on your TV. I had the Basaba app, which is one of my favourite restaurants, and their app is really good. You can pay on the app and it's really quick and easy. I have calculator. In travel, I've got my tube map because I'm always looking at, this one's quite good because it can show you the quickest route. And then I've got the normal maps that I don't use. Appy Parking, which is what I was talking about earlier. This shows you where you can and can't park in London. And then a British Airways app because sometimes I fly with them. Contacts, Heads Up, which is my favourite game. I don't have any other games on my phone. This is Ellen DeGeneres' game, and it's charades and accents, and you hold it up to your head. It's basically a hilarious game. FaceTime, Blog Loving. I don't really use the app as much because I prefer just looking on my laptop at blogs, but I do have it there. App Store, and Time Hop, which is a hilarious new app that I've started using that basically shows you old Facebook, Instagram and Twitter posts from 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago, and it's hilarious. And that's it. I don't really like to overcrowd my phone, so there's not that much on it. I think looking at my phone is incredibly boring, but a lot of you guys have asked for it, and I know that it's kind of interesting having a peek into someone's phone, so maybe you found 1 or 2 interesting apps from that. So I'm going to head downstairs now with my laptop and chill out, watch a bit of TV and eat some dinner. Yummy soup for dinner. Okay, I've seen that loads of you guys have commented asking for Rich to give a proper tea tutorial, and I will get him to do that in another vlog. He's out at another Christmas party tonight. But in the meantime, I'll show you how I make tea, because it's pretty similar. We always use a filter. I'm not sure why. I think it's just because otherwise the kettle gets all lime scaly. So if this is full, which it never is, I just fill up the kettle. So I'm making tea for me and my mum. I like to have just English breakfast tea, and she drinks Earl Grey. I think everyone in my family apart from me drinks Earl Grey. Okay, next step is obviously to pour the water in. I think the key to a good cup of tea is letting, oh that rhymed, the key to a good cup of tea is letting it sit for a couple of minutes before you do anything else. So I'm going to let that sit. I'm desperate to take these stars off my nails, so I'm going to run upstairs to get some nail polish remover. Okay, now it's been sitting for a couple of minutes. I like to give it a good squeeze. I like my tea to be quite strong, but then I have a lot of milk in it. So the actual tea bag, I want it to be strained a lot, but then with quite a lot of milk. I really shouldn't be using the same spoon because it's a different tea. Now we use skimmed milk in our house, not for any particular reason, just because we always have, and now I'm used to the taste, so anything else tastes like cream to me. So Earl Grey always goes a really weird, funny colour. My mum just likes a little bit of milk, and it always looks horrible. But that's kind of how she likes it. And then mine, I like quite a lot of milk in my tea. Like that. So that's definitely not the best way of making tea, that's just my way, but I'll try and get Rich to give you guys a proper rich tea tutorial. If you're not English and you find this whole English tea thing fascinating, then let me know what you'd like him to show you and I'll get him to show you next time he makes tea. Right, I'm removing the stars. I'm having to wrap my nails in foil and I think I'm going to have to leave it on for about 20 minutes for this to work. Rich is back and you're not feeling well, are you?
No.
Sore throat.
Sore throat, headache.
What are you making?
Hot lemon, manuka honey.
And what are you making me? Hot Ribena while you're at it. I think we're going to end today's vlog now. I'm just going to go to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You think I should start it now? There's nothing to start. See you guys tomorrow. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Bye.